That's a game, homie, that's a game. I don't wanna run down. Yeah. I don't wanna run down. That's a game, homie, that's a game. Homie, that's a game.
Yeah, I'm in my waves like a cruise ship. Quarter key to new whip. Move brick, move the 8-ball like a pool stick. I'm all about my paper, that's a glue stick. Red nose stock, I have it barking like a blue pig. Who this? Steam red hairs, yeah, the shoe fit. Toothpick, flick, what's that stick? That's the roof Chris. Ruthless, coop, call it ruthless. Bitch, Kama Sutra, I'ma leave your bitch in sutures. Mind your medulla, nigga, I'm a shooter. Big shotty, oh, that Ruger, lick mayo, we gotta do ya. Take plows to move us, only the proud salute us. Hundreds of miles of movement, we gunning for sound pollution. Yeah, quit walking with your chest out, nigga. Nigga stomp you for your ears, the gun to make you breathe the rest out, nigga. On G, I already been the best out, nigga, that's me. Plus I'm fat, I guess it checks out, nigga, yeah. I ride until I overdose, chain froze, Nova scopes, rolling toe, crush the God's gift, that's the holy smoke. Watching for the rolling folks, make a hole of toast and steam, man, I'm living the dream, you niggas only roll.
I don't wanna run down on it. That's a game, homie, that's a game. Catch your house, slip and sit down, go. Yeah. Sucker try to flex with the pound on it. Homie, that's a game, homie, that's a game. Heavy is the head to weigh the ground on it. Yeah.
All these pussy niggas frontin', that's how bodies get dropped. Casanova been the block, now everybody get shot. All my thugs like Pop, give a fuck about cops. Niggas frontin' get shot, I'm talking right on the spot. All my niggas with the shit, smash gloves, pistol grips. Won't hesitate to leave you slip. Frontin' on the click, riding around in the whip. 4 deep, 8 sticks, lay you down on the strip. Give a fuck who you with, huh? This shit they be talking, they ain't living, huh? Started out on them corners whipping them chickens, huh? Talking getting this money, we on the mission, huh? Yeah, I see niggas hating, don't see the vision, huh? Fuck, but they gon' make me get that pound on. Mob up and run down on. Yeah, nigga talking no lies. It's whirlwind, nigga, black toe.
I don't wanna run down on it. That's a game, homie, that's a game. Catch your house, slip and sit down, zone. Yeah. Sucker try to flex with the pound on it. Homie, that's a game, homie, that's a game. Heavy is the head that with the ground on it. Yeah.
The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has issued an air quality health advisory for all 5 boroughs. Our team is coordinating, and First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright will go into that coordination. But at the moment, we recommend vulnerable New Yorkers stay inside. And all New Yorkers should limit outdoor activity to the greatest extent possible.
Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm Miz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving Brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked. Watch they jaws drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers, yeah. I just want the paper. I just I say, yeah. Can y'all hear me, champ? I say one more time, yeah.
one-time chip for the town. The town is looking crazy right now. We're going to get into that, man. All right. Let me get another year one more time for that republic in which we all stand here today. It is I, the toughest of all things, Tough Stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. All right, please. As a matter of fact, don't just hit the like button. Where's that? Go ahead and go slam that like button. Matter of fact, please, for your boy one time. If you don't, I'm going to take it that you're not using your common sense, and I'm going to have to introduce you to the artist that's incarcerated and known as Kels. Kels?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
That's Skrobowski. Go ahead and use your Skrobowski. Hit that like button, slam it one time for your boy. I be seeing a bunch of views now and no the percentages is off. So please go ahead and hit that like button if you're tuning in. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Mark the Shark, salute. Poncho, salute. F Tank, salute. Stino the Republic, you already know the vibes. Once again, he said, "Yeah, all right." Before we start, I'm just gonna let y'all know for on-screen comments, please make sure y'all join the membership to the page and or hit that super chat. All right, hit that super chat and or membership to the page. On-screen comments. If you got something important to say, I will highlight it for you, champ. Robert Lester already with the super chat. You already know the vibe. Salute, champ. We here. We got a lot to talk about today, man. But y'all make sure y'all do what Robert Lester did, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that super chat. All right. So listen, man. It's a lot to discuss today, but the first thing we're gonna discuss is what's going on in the town, champ. Because y'all know it's the town versus everybody. So it's what's going on in the town. All right. So it says New York City is ranking number 1 in the world's worst air quality, topping out Dubai, India, Delhi, I'm sorry, India and Dubai, UAE. Conditions in the Big Apple are marked as hazardous. So if you are in the New York area, please make sure. I mean, I don't know how you escape this, right? My pops said stay in the crib, turn on the air, stay in the crib, wear a mask. I don't know how you going to escape this, all right? But like I said, the conditions it's almost like you're looking in Snoop Dogg's vehicle when he's driving, champ. It looks kind of absurd in New York right now, man. As a matter of fact, it's almost looking as if it's turning into Gotham City. This is the first thing that I said. Like, yo, I believe it's turning into Gotham. It's looking very nasty out there, champ. But what it all comes from, what it all stems from, which I didn't know, is Canada. So Canada is having a lot of wildfires right now, and that's where it's coming from. So it's coming from Canada and spreading all the way across. I'm in Georgia, and they said that it should hit Georgia by Friday. I don't want that, champ. All right, I don't want that. But this is a little bit on what's happening in Canada. Canada is on fire from coast to coast. So from the west coast to the east coast, Canada is set ablaze as a wildfire burns on northern Vancouver Island. Alberta was in a state of emergency for most of May, which we didn't know. I didn't know this, champ. All right. As seasonal fires began shockingly in Northwest Territories, Nova Scotia relied on weekend rain to contain flames that forced thousands to evacuate. So from what it's saying right here is that y'all didn't, Nova Scotia, y'all didn't do y'all job. All right, so y'all know this happens because they said seasonal fires as they began. Y'all relied on the natural rain to stop these fires, and it did not stop. Okay, because it says for most of May, we already in June. All right, it has been a dynamic and dramatic situation. Experts say the fire season, so it's got to be known as the fire season, champ. It's starting earlier and going later with hotter, drier weather thanks to climate change. Okay, you can blame that if you want. Adding to that, 50% of these fires are actually started by people, accelerating an already challenging problem. The situation has many desperately wondering what will it take to make them stop. The bad news is they won't. It comes down to having resources to manage them and a shift in government approach from reactive to proactive, right? So basically what I get from this is in Canada, they have a dry season where they get some wildfires, right? It's a little hotter, champ. It's a little drier, right? So they didn't stop it. They didn't stop it in time. And I did hear in the past that sometimes people burn land, right, to try to stop the fire from spreading, right? So if the fire is spreading in a little circle, they'll put a fire and out the fire around so that there's nothing for the fire to attach to, right? But that's not working. And in turn, it has New York looking like a Godzilla movie, champ. All right. I don't know how y'all eating y'all bacon, egg, and cheeses right now in the town with Godzilla walking about. All right. But it's looking very nasty. But I just got this picture from somebody in Canada that just sent this to me. They said this is how it looks in Canada now, champ. They said this is how it looks in Canada, and this is how it looks in the town. All right. It's just kind of crazy to me. Somebody said that we living in a simulation and in a globe. I don't know, but the comparison is crazy.
The view of Manhattan looks like from Jersey City on a normal, beautiful, sunny day compared to today.
All right. So as y'all can tell, the comparison is crazy. It looks like somebody done into the movie editor type of vibe. It looks edited, champ, but it's not edited. This is what New Yorkers is going through right now. And as you saw before we started, and I'm going to play again, that the mayor of New York has issued almost like a state of emergency, telling everybody to stay in the crib. You know, after the lockdown that everybody went through, I know this is kind of scary, champ.
The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has issued an air quality health advisory for all 5 boroughs. Our team is coordinating, and First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright will go into that coordination. But at the moment, we recommend vulnerable New Yorkers stay inside. And all New Yorkers should limit outdoor activity to the greatest extent possible.
It's wicked, bro. It's wicked to me, champ. All right. One of my homies said it smelled like wood chips outside. And I was like, well, that's because everybody in New York smoked grabber. And then I start seeing the actual pictures of what it looked like. It looked like somebody dipped New York into a tea bag, champ. All right. It looks crazy outside, man. Salute to New York. If you got anybody that lives in New York, please check on them. If you got any elders that live in New York or anybody that got kids, please check on them because it's getting nasty. All right. It's getting nasty. Hopefully it clears up soon and y'all can get back to y'all bacon, egg, and cheeses and hookah on the sidewalk, champ. All right. But let's move right along into the next topic. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I saw it and it was kind of not kind of, but it was crazy to me because I remember my graduation, champ. I remember when I graduated high school. As a matter of fact, Charlie Murphy was there, champ. All right, because Charlie Murphy Jr. was in a lot of my classes. That was my homie. It was a cool time, bro. Right, but today, champ. Yesterday, it was one of these 2 days, champ. All right. Amari Ty John Pollard decided to pull up and spin the block on his ops' graduation, champ. All right, he has been charged with second-degree murder of 2 men following Virginia high school graduation. He's being held without bond, as he should be, right? As he should be. But I'm going to play y'all a video of a reaction from somebody that was actually inside of the graduation. And we're going to talk a little bit about what happened before we move forward, all right? Let's go.
We out here at the graduation. How the somebody done pulled up and killed one of the graduation boys on his graduation day? And look at all these people. We out here ducking. They done shot 2 people. They shot some parents and everything out here at Huguenot graduation. They got the little boy out there stretched out. And this is up, man. That's up. Y'all need to raise y'all churn battle.
As you can hear the sirens in the background, and the screaming in the background. It's really crazy. But these are the two people that lost their life, father and son. Both lost their life at this graduation. Renzo Smith and Sean Jackson. Rest in peace, man. I'm saying he was graduating high school. I don't know, and I don't think anybody knows yet exactly why it happened, but I'm going to read a little bit of what they saying on the news, champ. All right. So this is from the news from out there in Virginia. 19-year-old charged with the M-word, champ. Teen and stepfather taken up out of here. Okay. In Richmond High School graduating attack. I'm just gonna say attack, champ. Okay. I'm just gonna say attack. Richmond, Virginia, the 19-year-old accused of this heinous crime that took place at a Richmond High School graduation ceremony has been charged. Mary Ty John Pollard, 19, of Henrico, was charged with the M-word of two people after Richmond High School graduation, champ. All right. Amari Ty John Pollard was arraigned in court less than 24 hours after the tragic attack. Pollard was charged with second degree in the death of the 18-year-old Sean Jackson and second degree death of Jackson's stepfather, 36-year-old Renzo Smith. Then he was 36, bro. I'm 36. No disrespect. I'm just saying. I thought she was a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And that's those two right there, right? Is charged with second degree. Okay. Multiple others were hit as well, and several others were injured in the June 6th tragedy, including Jackson's 9-year-old sister. So son tried to take out Jackson, his pops, and his sister. Anybody who was with him in that area probably ended up getting hit, okay? And that's very, very, very crazy. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like at the graduation is wild, right? Who was hit by a car at the scene as hundreds panicked and chaos unfolded. The girl was taken to the hospital to be treated and later released. Hundreds had gathered at the Altria Theater to attend the high school graduation ceremony Tuesday afternoon. Jackson had just walked out of the theater doors, a newly minted high school graduate. So he didn't actually go inside the graduation. He waited for people to come out. He waited for him to come outside. And as soon as he went outside, that's when it happened. All right. Police said an interaction between him and Pollard, who was in attendance at the graduation to see a different person, caused Pollard to go to his car. Oh, God, man. To go to his car and bring back the toast. Police said it was then that the attack began and pandemonium began, champ. Jeez Louise, bro. See, but they be having, like, they try to, like, I see what the media is trying to do, right? They trying to say that this is a mass attack. It really wasn't a mass attack. It was just an attack that was done somewhere that was public. It wasn't like son drew up schematics of the place and, now I'm saying, had it planned. He was talking on 4chan about it. Like it's like they got into an argument. Son said, "All right, I'm gonna go get the toast and I'm going." You know what I'm saying, like, but that's basically what it was, champ. All right, that's crazy. As they heard the gunfire, it was obviously chaos. Said acting Richmond Police Chief Rick Edwards at the scene. He had hundreds of people in Monroe Park, so people scattered. It was very chaotic, as y'all can imagine at the time. Edwards said officers inside the Altria heard the gunshots outside around 5:15. A witness at the scene told by 8 News they heard dozens of shots fired. 4 guns were eventually recovered at the scene by the police. So this man got caught with 4 toasts. 2 suspects were originally taken into custody for the attack, but Edwards said It was later determined by police that one of them was not involved. Police have confirmed Pollard and the 18-year-old victim knew each other and had an ongoing dispute, which I could tell, son. Like, I mean, like I said, this was a block spin, champ. All right, this was a block spin where these two young men had a problem. All right, and then when they seen each other at the graduation, it just popped off. All right, rest in peace to Sean Jackson, Renzo Smith. My condolences to the family. To the young kids out there, stop beefing with each other, bro. Like, y'all not beefing about nothing. Like, for real. Like, y'all really not beefing about nothing. Y'all not getting no money like that. Y'all not beefing about nothing. Y'all don't own anything. You kids are in high school. What are you beefing about? Is the beef that serious where you have to spin the block on a graduation? Nothing to live for, champ. Nothing to live for, champ. All right? I don't know where in society we got to the point where it's like, bro, as soon as you get in an argument, you have to take somebody's life. All right? So like I said, rest in peace to Renzo Smith and his step pops, and to everybody else that got unfortunately hit in the situation. I wish you a speedy recovery, because that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Graduation, bro. Graduation. You got to be strapped up at your own graduation, champ. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you, champ. The Real Miss J's podcast. She says, I live here. Oh, that's what's up. The Real Miss J's podcast says, it's some gang stuff going on here. People are getting hit every day. Man, that's crazy. I mean, like, when I first heard it, I was like, bro, like it had to be some type of back and forth going on, or they didn't like each other, or like you said, some type of gang stuff going on. Because that's just insane, bro. At a graduation, you got people running and ducking for cover, gunshots and bodies and all this other stuff, bro. A 9-year-old was hit, a couple other people was hit, and 2 people lost their life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, rest in peace to these 2 black brothers, man. I mean, like, bro, we gotta chill out. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm not on my Jesse Jackson swag or nothing like that, but bro, honestly, we gotta chill. We gotta relax, bro. We gotta relax. All right, because there's nothing coming from that except for people's lives are forever changed. All right, it's making me not want to even go out to events. Oh, you want to come to my recital? Nah, champ. I'm good, champ. I'm good. Unless it's my kids, I'm good, champ. Somebody may have beef in the audience and decide that they want to come and light up the audience, champ. I think I'm good. Salute to Raheem in the building. Yeah, man. All right. But let's move right along, champ. Let's move right along to one of the main topics of today. I usually don't talk about who's in bed with who, champ, all right? Because that's none of my concern. That's none of my, like, I really don't care, bro, like who's with who. But your boy Zion Williamson today showed his true natural colors. I may start calling him Zion Robinson, champ. Not Robinson, Rodman, champ. I may start calling him Zion Rodman, champ. He may have to dye his hair, son. He has a problem. Zion Williamson has a problem. And I'm gonna explain to you exactly what his problem is today. So, a lot of these child athletes, right, like Zion Williamson is, he was a superstar since he was in junior high school, right? To get to this level of basketball, champ, you have to endure a lot of training. You have to endure a lot of exercise, a lot of games, a lot of practices. Your parents are usually on your case, AAU tournaments and all the type of stuff that you need to get you to where you got to get, champ, right? This man was on Sports Illustrated when he was in like 8th grade, 9th grade, champ. The one thing that I can say for the most part is you have to teach these young men about relationships. You have to teach these young men or let them experience relationships and females and stuff before they hit the league. All right. So Zion Williamson is having a baby, champ. Zion Williamson is having a baby with a young lady. I believe her name is Akima, champ. All right. Which should be a joyous occasion right now for Zion Williamson is not a joyous occasion for two reasons. So prior to today, when people figured out who his baby moms was going to be, right? People were upset at Zion because they said that Shorty is 10 years older than Zion and she already has a kid. So she is a single mother and she is an Instagram model, stripper, and other things, champ. Okay? And other things. So that's her right there. The caption says it's important for Zion Williamson to carefully consider his choices. The decision to have a child with a single mother almost a decade older than him, despite his young age and immense wealth, may raise concerns about his judgment. Here are some details about the couple that we are aware of, which they go into just the age, and she's a single mother and she's a gold digger and stuff like that. Then more, right? Then more. However, information, pics, and videos about Akima, so that is her name, started being posted after the viral pregnancy announcement, with many claiming she's a gold digger of sorts, a stripper, and sold illegal credit privacy numbers to people, using her Instagram accounts to promote it, and one of her accounts seems to be wiped of all posts. So she was out here getting to the bag illegally, champ. Allegedly, right? She's older than him and all that, cool, but nevertheless, he's still having a baby with Shorty, so it's supposed to be a joyous occasion. Well, what started out as a joyous occasion was interrupted by Moriah Mills, champ. All right? Orno, all right? O-R-N-O, Orno, star Moriah Mills, champ. All right. And if you don't know who Moriah Mills is, this is Moriah Mills, champ. All right. But Zion Williamson is being outed by Moriah Mills for lying, champ. All right. So with a lot of these guys that come into this bread, man, they start fiending for the coon, champ. They start fiending for it, champ, for these Instagram models, for these video vixens, for these Orno stars, champ. But this is what Moriah was saying. This is what Moriah, better pray I'm not pregnant too, because I'm definitely late. Are you late to what, champ? Are you late to breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What are you late for, champ? What are you late for? Oh God, it's just so much. Couldn't even impregnate a real Orno star, champ. I warned you about trapping type hoes, all right, and you didn't listen to me. I know the game. F you. Congratulations again. The bill was too high, so you had to scrap for crumbs when you couldn't see me or I was busy. You put in my life in danger, effing all these hoes raw. Miss, you are a Orno star, champ. Like, what are you talking about? He's putting your life in danger. What's going on? So she's making it seem like they was in a relationship and Shorty, that's his baby mom's right now, was the side John. All right. I let you F me raw so many times without protection, and this is what you do to me, a hood rat that does. I don't even know what that says at the end, champ, but it's so much to uncover, champ. All right. It's a lot. I'm not gonna hold you. Like it's like what is Zion baby mama stripper name? Zion not getting clowned because his baby mama black. He's getting clowned because she's literally a scammer, and anybody with eyes can finna put the champ. She's finna to wow sun out. All right. I motivated you to get back in shape. I let you F me all type of ways and fill me on your phone, Zion Williamson, and you impregnate a low budget or no star DNA test, or I'm done. Zion, my black brother. All right. You should have stayed with Tiana. And this be the problem with you Roblox face. Now I'm saying, like, y'all be having a Roblox build, champ. All right. That's a very Roblox-esque type structure you have, champ. All right. Gotta use my vernacular wise. But my phone just died. Oh, champ. All right. But you should have stayed with Tiana. The problem is with a lot of you guys, man, y'all get this bread and y'all go to the league and y'all leave the ones that was with you behind, champ. Why not bring your high school prom sweetheart, champ? Why not bring her, champ? Why must you go for the robust? Why must you go for the robust, champ? All right. Why must you go for the robust, champ? It just don't make sense. It leaves me to believe that you guys are indeed lame. Zion Williamson, bro, it's nasty, bro. It's nasty. When you move, how much do you expect me to pay you a month? But I'm super excited. My son Zion wilding, champ. Like, yo, listen, like I said, maybe it's me, right? I don't have bread like that, champ. I'm not a millionaire. I don't know how it feels to have hundreds of millions of dollars, champ, where this money is expendable. But when y'all think about why the environment is the way it is and why certain communities of people are the way they are, because when we get the bag, we spending. Academic Shorty said that he was giving her 30. So imagine how much a basketball player like Zion Williamson is giving a shorty per month, upwards to probably 70, 100, 100K a month just because she got the yams, right? But that's what happens all the time in our community. The ones that get the bag end up doing the unthinkable. All right. But like I said, congratulations to Zion Williamson on his new baby with shorty that already has a baby, champ. All right. But shorty that already has a baby. God damn. Yo, bro. I know what you goddamming. I know what you goddamming, son. I know what you goddamming. Like I said, salute to Zion Williamson, man. Not me. But y'all gotta teach the young ones better. Like when they go into the league, please talk to them about getting trapped. I hate it had to be Zion. Like it's bad enough that his career is going the way it is. But I'm just sad it had to be Zion, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanted much better for Zion than what he's going through now. You know what I'm saying? And that be the problem. Sometimes we want more for people than they want for themselves. That nigga just wanted buns, allegedly and apparently. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's move on, man. Let's move on to the main topic, bro, because this one is nasty, bro. All right. Azealia Banks today has done the unthinkable. Just when you think she could go no lower, she indeed becomes a limbo champion. She indeed is a limbo champion today because she violates DC Youngfly and DC Youngfly's deceased baby moms of 3 and shorty wife, whatever you want to call her, Miss Jackie O. As y'all know, she just passed away a couple of days ago. I don't even think that it's a week yet. She hasn't even had her funeral yet in services. All right. I believe DC Youngfly just put out a post today asking for people to, you know what I'm saying, respect his privacy at this time or whatever. Salute to DC Youngfly, man. But Azealia Banks has wilded out, and this time it should be good riddance for her, champ. All right. If I was a shorty, I would pull up. I'm not gonna hold you because this is just egregious. All right. Now, before we get into what she said, let me give y'all a little bit of context. So if y'all remember, if y'all watch Wildin' Out, Azealia Banks was on Wildin' Out, champ. This was years ago. Like this is before DC Young Fly started growing his hair. So this was at least a good 3 years ago, right? Maybe more. She was on Wildin' Out. DC Young Fly, verbatim, they were playing a game called So Petty, right? So it was Nick Cannon and his squad versus Azealia Banks and the Black Squad. I'm trying to put y'all there, champ, right? So DC Young Fly says Nick Cannon is so petty. The whole audience says, how petty is he? Right? DC Young Fly says he couldn't afford to get Cardi B, so he got Azealia Banks' ugly ass, right? But he says, like, bro, if y'all know DC Young Fly, he called everybody ugly ass. It's like one word, UGLASS, like ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, he say that about everybody. She immediately says that is colorism, champ. You're putting me and Cardi B against each other. That's colorism. You're calling me ugly and you're calling Cardi B pretty and da-da-da-da. Like, and that's not even what Son said, but apparently she has something going on in her scroboskius, champ. Her scroboggin is scrambled. It's something wrong with Shorty, and the whole rest of that episode was cringe to watch because you're supposed to be on the platform and on the stage where everybody's cracking jokes on each other, and you're the only one that's taking anything to offense. All right? Now we can go into what she said today so y'all can have some context and we can violate. All right? Boom. So Azealia Banks goes ham on Twitter or whatever this is. I think this is either Instagram or Twitter. One of those Jones, champ. All right. And let's read what she says, man. DC Young Fly spent years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness unto women perfectly secure in their own skin. Now, let me stop you. If you were secure in your own skin, then you would understand that DC Young Fly is somebody that he cracks jokes, bro. He roasts people. That's just what he do, bro. It's not no disguise as nothing. He just roasts people. It's comedy. You're the only one out of the last 10 years that DC Young Fly has been doing online roasting that has ever had any problem with what he said, champ. And he roasted everybody. And you know what? Everybody's so comfortable in their skin that they laugh or they joke back on them. So what you want about my tears? They were pure tears of rage, and not at all a sign of weakness, because in the end, I won. Like, that's crazy. I'm happy I cried and moved on. That Jackie O girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself. So now she's bringing it all together. She's first started off mentioning DC Young Fly disguising his self-hatred through jokes. Then she she's in the middle says I won, and that his wife that just passed away from the cosmetic surgery, allegedly, because nobody really knows how she passed away or what she passed away from, because there's no official word on that, saying that she deeply hated herself, that she was insecure about herself. And the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azealia Banks ugly on national television while a bunch of black people laughed. All right. Now, like I said, DC Young Fly calls everybody ugly, and it's just a phrase, champ. He's not actually calling you ugly. Like, Shorty, he's not actually calling you ugly. Like, Shorty really has a problem. And ironically, deceased at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023, in Miami, Florida. You niggas are going to learn to stop effing with me. So that right there is like, yo, Azealia, bro, you need to check yourself in somewhere, champ. You need to check yourself in somewhere, champ. And I don't like when people claim bodies. Like, oh, so she passed away on my birthday after you was talking about me, calling me ugly, and she was insecure, so she wanted to go get surgery. Like, I told y'all to stop messing with me, or y'all shorty's gonna pass. Like, bro, like, what's going on, Azealia, bro? Like, what's really going on? Like, I know your bikini bottom was a little bit baggy right here, champ. All right, looks like you got rolled up boxer briefs on, champ. All right, but you're absolutely going too far. And I mean, listen, man, if I was DC Youngfly, like, you would have to see me personally. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think anyone gets how much the press from that episode, Jesus Christ, derailed the success of Anna Wintour. I guess that was her album that came out around that time. I came to sing my own song and go home, and only at the request of my label. Then the stupid queens on the stage behind me basically making a mockery of it being a certain type of song. Fake vulgar behind me in their do-rags like they aren't all raging. That word right there, champ. Like, bro, she's like, so my shorty asked me, she was like, so what do you think Azealia Banks gains from this? Because you know my motto, everything is for that clouded team, champ, right? But in this certain case of Azealia Banks, I don't believe it's for clout. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't believe this for clout because she don't have nothing. Her most illest thing that she did was getting piped out by Elon Musk. That was the most illest thing that she did, bro. Like, besides that, what does she have for the attention to make her any type of bread? Nobody's paying attention to the music. Nobody likes Shorty, right? So it's not for clout, son. It's because Shorty really has a problem. Shorty really has a problem, bro. Like, she really indeed has a problem, bro. So you're going to wait until this man, baby mom or wife, I'm just going to say wife, son. If they lived together, they had 3 kids, to me, that's your wife, bro, right? You're going to wait till this man wife die, and you're going to start saying wild craziness about that's why he shouldn't have said nothing about me, and all types of other stuff, man. The thorn on my side is finally out. So the thorn in your side is finally out because his baby mom's passed. The thorn in your side is out because you found out that this man's wife passed away, bro. The thorn is out of your side. So you've been bothered by that this whole 5 years, however long it was, champ. You've been bothered by that situation so bad that when his beautiful, that's his, because his shorty, Miss Jackie O, without the surgery or not, look way better than you, champ. I'm not going to hold you. She looked way better than you, champ. With or without the surgery, she looked way better than you, champ. I'm not going to hold you, right? But you wait until Shorty passed away in order to feel relief. This is why I stopped roasting people, champ. This is why I stopped roasting people, champ. Because people will go find pictures of your kids, go find pictures of passed away relatives. Everybody wants to have the last laugh, champ. This is why I stopped roasting people, champ. I be roasting people, but like I used to really roast people, bro, like crazy. Like, that's why I chilled out a little bit, bro. Cause people be waiting for your downfall, bro. People will wait for you to go through something, even though you were just playing. They wasn't playing. She wasn't playing, bro. For all these years, bro, you living your life, and she praying the worst for you, champ. Look at what she said, bro. Look at what she said, bro. You niggas are gonna stop effing with me, champ. Learn to stop effing with me. She passed away on my birthday. She passed away on my birthday. Y'all gonna stop messing with me. Son, that means that she was praying for your shorty to pass away, bro. She may have done voodoo or whatever, champ. This is why you gotta stop playing with people, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Gotta stop playing with people because I'm telling you, son. Me, I'm taking action. I'm not gonna lie to you. So she says that thorn in my side is finally out. No way in hell I was blessed with this many gifts, this much talent and beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is definitely in the eye of one that beholds you, champ. All right. You cannot continue to say that you're this beautiful person and all that. Let other people say that. All right. Let other people call you beautiful. That's just not becoming. All right. To be a cultural punching bag for a cast of people who wouldn't have a pot to pee in if they didn't have the court of social media addicts to justify. I do this in real life. Ha ha, Ashe. So that Ashe shit means like thank God. You know what I'm saying? The blessings or something like that. You feel me? Like I said, bro. Like I said. She's trying to claim that body, champ. All right. Azealia Banks is trying to claim DC Youngfly's wife body, champ. She's trying to claim that, dog. That's just what that is. And that's very, very, very crazy. It's a few people that definitely need to be canceled, and she's one of them. But unfortunately, nothing that she say is going to get her canceled. I would like to see what happens. I would definitely like to see what happens because that's some very heavy stuff that she was saying, some very crazy stuff that she was saying. Like, this man got 3 kids with shorty, bro. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, of course it was wrong, bro. Like, of course it was wrong what she said, but a lot of what she said wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of what she said was like wrong, but a lot of it was like, I know people like that, bro. Like, I know people that, bro, they gotta have the last laugh, bro. They will hold a grudge forever, bro. And you was just playing with them, bro. You know how many people pass away because you was just playing with them, bro? You was just playing with them, and then you end up getting boomed on, bro. I've seen it before, bro. People just playing with people, pushing them around. Oh, it'd be that one kid that's like in the circle. And niggas pick on him, bro. They send him to the store and they do all this stuff, and he be the one to flip out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen it before, bro. I done seen people spread people business all across the internet. I done seen this happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So to think that everybody is supposed to be one way and nobody's going to be the opposite way is very naive. Of course, what she said was wrong, but this is America. I mean, this is she said what she said. Now, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's like, all right, cool. I'm about to get my cousins them to, you know what I'm saying? Like, pop out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get like 4 or 5 of my female, you know what I'm saying, cousins to pop out, champ. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Like, we ain't got to go back and forth on social media no more. You already said enough. But like I said, I would like to see what son DC Youngfly say about this, man. I mean, definitely was the worst thing to do is to have her on Wildin' Out. Definitely the worst thing to do was to have her on Wildin' Out, bro. Keep wilding out to the comedians, bro. For real, bro. Like, keep wilding out to the comedians, bro, because Shorty is Unchained, bro. All right. Shorty is definitely unchained. And y'all can see that now, bro. Y'all can see that now. Say what you want to say now, champ. All right. It's crazy. I mean, I touched on some of the same stuff, bro. Like, y'all gotta chill with the surgeries and love yourself and all that other stuff. But it's just the way that I worded it, bro. I worded it in a way where I did not want to offend him or his wife or his kids or his family, bro, because at a time like this, you don't want to offend people. But to somebody that has felt offended by a person, they're not going to be as nice. I've seen a couple of people say almost the same thing without the personal stuff, but just the like, she was so pretty. How come she, now I'm saying, decided to have surgery? Like, oh, y'all girls gotta love yourselves. She was so beautiful with this. And I'm saying, like, I seen a couple of people say it, bro. Me, like I said, who knows, man? Who knows? But rest in peace to Miss Jackie O. Condolences again to DC Youngfly. Azealia Banks, you will eventually have to you have to pay for what you say. That's what my pops used to tell me, man. Just like that. There's no other way to say it. You got to pay for what you say. In both ways, right? In both ways, champ. You got to pay for what you say. All right? Those words go out into the air, and sometimes they do come back. All right? Sometimes they do come back. Sometimes other stuff comes back at you. But whatever comes to her, man. All right. Make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com for all the merch. For everybody, if y'all just popping up, I'm gonna chop the video up and play it over the night and tomorrow. So y'all be able to see the different sections in which we discussed tonight. Make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com for the merch. And if you do not, y'all can just go over to the homepage right now, man. Go over to the homepage. Scroll over until you see where it says store, and you'll see all the songs that I play on my live. You'll see all the merch. You'll see everything there, champ. All right, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets. You'll see everything there, bro. Music, everything is there, so you don't have to go too far in order to support the page, man. All right, hit that Cash App up if you want to send a donation. Everything is much appreciated, bro. And I'm up out of here. Don't chase that clout. Peace. Warning. Clouded teen causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today.